Sunrise in the early morning, where I drop my kids to school and start my positive journey around the city of Jeddah. I went through the wide, large and rushed streets, where everyone was so energetic and active, starting their day. You can see how large and wide the streets are. It varies from North Jeddah to South Jeddah. Traffic lights, U-turns and bridges are quite big. Artistic U-turns start to appear once you're heading north to Jeddah. This is Al-Andalus Road, which is a main street that links North Jeddah to South Jeddah. It is usually very rushed during morning hours and around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, where everyone goes home from work. This is the beginning of Al-Malik Road, which is the King Road. You can see how artistic elements are starting to appear and wide streets are getting wider. Then the main street curved me to the Corniche sea line side, where the sea and its active waves grabbed my attention visually and audibly. This is the Wave roundabout. This is the Open Museum Street. You can see there are a series link of artistic roundabouts, which mainly refers to our cultural environment and sea environment as well. You can see this one, it combines the seashells, with the very nice colors of the gradient blues. It's written here, the Open Museum Street in Arabic. It has many artistic roundabouts with many different elements of design. This is an apple, and I think it's an orange on the top of it. This is the Corniche sea line side, and we've got a lot of modern buildings surrounding the sea. There's Sky Rise, a glass building as well. Some of the buildings are hotels and the others are residential. This is the Versace building. It's a residential building where it's very fancy and classy and as expensive as well. And it can see the sea from all the sides. Sea view actually from all the sides. It's very nice and it's very, very, very modern. This is the headquarter building, which is a very important building in Jeddah. It's new, modern, and most of the businessmen are having their offices there. And at the top of the building, there is a helicopter place to land in. At night, it appears very nice, with a very nice cut lighting. Many people go to Al Corniche for relieving before going to their offices. Many go there for walking and chatting, others for the sake of fishing and exercising, some as well for clearing up their head and mind in order to obtain positive thinking and energy. One family that I witnessed grabbed the picnic chairs and the breakfast with them just to chill in and to enjoy the beautiful view of the Red Sea and its cool breeze. I had a conversation with one of the fishermen there. His name is Mr. Muhammad Al-Haddad. He is in his 50s of his age. He lives in Jeddah. He's originally from Tripoli, Lebanon. Fishing is his hobby. He came almost every day for fishing. I asked him about his catch. He replies, "Thank God it's good most of the times, but other times it's little. Every day with quantity and plentiful I catch al-harit and grouper, which are very important and famous two kinds of fishes that you can see in the Red Sea." And he said also that I love to come to this place not only for fishing, but for the sake of quiet place, far away from the bustle of life and its problems nagging. It is so peaceful in meditation. Mr. Al-Haddad is actually a very nice person. Here you can see the playful playground, where kids love to play and release their energy here in the playground. They feel so happy and so energetic. After saying goodbye to Mr. Al-Haddad, I transform my journey to the old area in the city, Al-Balad. There, you can witness the huge difference in the buildings and how did our ancestors who lived in the old days mobile around the area. The building main identity is the Roshan, wood windows with their straight and curved lines. Coming back from my journey, I feel happy, relaxed, comfortable, energetic, thinking positively, realizing why I became a designer, due to the marvelous amount of artistic elements in the streets and sculptures. We actually have a nickname for Jeddah, which is recognized all over the kingdom. Jeddah, bride of the Red Sea, i.e. in Arabic, it's Jeddah Arus al-Bahr al-Ahmar. Walking around Jeddah and observing the open museum street and the artistic roundabout is capable to extract positive and bioenergy. It's fun, inspiring and comfortable to mind, vision and soul. Jeddah became noisier night and day, vibrant and modern, commercial, industrial, aesthetic, culture and heritage. Here you can see Al-Malik Road at night, how it's very hectic and the lighting in the building's reflection is very nice as well.
Mama, look. Look, I pictured you. Mama, look.
Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the energetic, positive work. It's a bioenergy.